Hello everyone, welcome, hello Earthlings, welcome to Alien Wizard Science. This is Laboratory Discoveries and I'm your host, Matt Worldly, and we're live in Denver, Colorado. And it is currently snowing in this bitch. And if I look like I drank a beer in the shower like 3 or 4 hours ago, well, it's because I did. Yeah, I definitely did. It was fantastic. Honestly, it was really fantastic. I'll tell you why it was fantastic. Because I was working on the outside of my house all day. I've been painting it, the entrance of the this gallery, essentially. I've been painting and I've been upgrading, and it's absolutely magnificent. It kind of like on a personal level, I feel like I'm upgrading myself one step at a time. Maybe formulating better habits, and I like the person that I'm seeing in the mirror lately. Maybe that's why I'm not wearing a fucking shirt. Oh, there's my nipple. I don't know. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? One thing I do know though is the outside of my house is kind of like a reflection of me. It's a reflection of the outside of my fucking body and like how I present myself in this fucked up fucking world. So here I am, and I'm excited to say that tonight's laboratory discovery is going to take place with these objects. And the reason why is because while I was painting, oh my god, it stopped snowing. While I was painting outside, it was getting dark, and the street light came on, and it cast a shadow. I have a sign like on my house, on my fucking gallery, whatever you want to call it, and the shadow was hitting the paint, and it looked like I used the wrong color. It looked like I used a darker color because the shadow was casting, and then there wasn't the shadow, and it was much brighter, and I'm like, I did that? Like, I fucked this up? Like, so how? And it was, I was like holding my hand up, trying to cast the shadow and find out if this was paint or not, if it was just light playing with my mind. And guess what? It turned out to be light playing with my mind, manipulating me again. And this is why I have an unhealthy relationship with light. It's because it just plays with my head. It manipulates me, so that's why I like to manipulate light, because I'm a spiteful, revengeful motherfucker. Okay? So, tonight, what I'd like to do, let's just, woosah. Woosah. Jesus loves the little children. Alright, that made me feel better. So what I'd like to do is elaborate on what I was experiencing while I was outside painting and the light was playing tricks on me. So what we're going to do is I'm going to essentially shine light on a mirror. The light's going to bounce up. It's going to go through these objects and it's going to go on the wall. But I'm going to try to isolate it to where it's like little slivers of light. Like little tiny slivers of light. That's what I mean. Like, we're gonna try and do some weird shit. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull it off, but let's see what happens. I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit, and I'll check back in with you real soon. All right, much love. So checking in with you guys. I'm not getting what I want necessarily in this moment. I think I need to bring in a projection lens. So let's do that. Let's bring in a projection lens real quick. It's holes and stuff. This is like, it's not big enough. This is not like what I'm trying to capture. This is not it. But I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. Hello, Earthlings. Just want to check in and just remind myself that these aren't necessarily alien wizard science transmission. These are live experiments. So I'm here to talk you through what we're seeing here and what is happening. The body of the objects that I was working with earlier, it wasn't taking up enough space for the light. The light was overpowering the objects that I was using. In this case, the light can hide behind the object like so. Let me show you guys real quick here. See how the light is hiding behind this amazing, probably a spoon or silverware holder or something. Okay. That's what we're looking at right now. And it's about to get dark in here, and this is about to get better and more fun. So strap yourselves in, guys. And this is what was happening earlier when I was painting. There was like a hole or something in my tin roof that I have over my sign, and the way the light was hitting it was like totally crazy. The way the light was like shining through the hole, and then a little speck of light was illuminating this very small, tiny space on a dark surface. It was mind-blowing. It really was. And let me be the first to say here that if it's not obvious already, that I see light in like a little bit differently than other people. I think we all can unlock this potential of seeing the world. We just gotta bloop, it's like turning on a switch. You guys are gonna love life once you start to see the world, the world the way that I do. If you don't already, there used to be a V8 commercial where it said like you put good in, you get good out. You get good in, you what the fuck? I don't remember what it said. It said something like that. And this is the same concept. When you unlock these parts of your brain and then you start to take in these visual phenomena that are relaxing and just like beautiful and natural, it does something, and it allows you to output in a way. This is what we're seeing right here. This is good stuff. This is good stuff for your brain. It really is. It's good stuff for your brain. So just, if you want to be famous, just watch this video. And for $19.99, you can get one video per month if you subscribe to my OnlyFans channel right now. All right. I'm gonna keep playing with this for a minute. I'm gonna turn up this music for a second. I'll be back, guys. Hello, Earthlings. How are we feeling out there? I'm just having fun. I like what's happening here, and I've always, as of late, I've been really wanting to create faces more with my art and these reflections and just everything that I do. I want to find life within this art. So I'm really glad that I'm doing this right now, because it's giving me an opportunity to just let go and let that desire come through naturally. And I feel like that's happening right now, so I'm gonna continue to build on this, maybe take some things away, but let me show you guys what's happening on this table right now. Let's just go back to the table for a second, because this is laboratory discoveries. The sound of my voice is tantalizing, and also seeing what we're working with is really cool. I mean, just all that we're seeing on the wall right now are these two, whatever, napkin holders, whatever you want to call them, overlapping each other, and it looks like one is actually going in the opposite direction, which is cool. But actually, let's make them go the same direction. I think that'll add a little bit more synergy to the aesthetic here. But I have more of these, and I'm actually just going to grab more. So let's not go back to the wall quite yet. Let me grab a couple more of these, and you guys can see what I'm throwing up on the table here. Again, I think right now I am looking for faces. So I don't want to I have a lot of these have like leaves and stuff, and they're very naturey. I think if we combine these more abstract pieces, such as like this one here is pretty cool. You can see that. I do love this wavy one. So I'm actually gonna keep the wavy one up there. I'm gonna take the circular one away, and to replace it, I'm gonna use this, because this one kind of looks like it has eyes on it. So like, what better, so if you're looking for faces, to use something that kind of looks like eyes. So let's go back to the wall and let's see if we can find some faces. Maybe the name of this laboratory discovery will be Face Hunters. Who knows? Let me make sure this camera is in focus. Just give me 1 second here. Okay. Let's find some faces. What did we learn in the recent episodes of Origins? We learned that we can find faces in reflections. So let's reflect. Let's play. Let's see what happens. I don't have any expectations here. I really just need to be in a state of play. Like when we're children, we don't have any expectations, and life is just exciting. That's what we're tapping into right now. Just a state of play. And I think we're getting somewhere right now. Look at these eyes coming through right now. Those are pretty trippy, but no mouth correlation necessarily. I wonder what would happen if we added like I don't know. Let's just feast our eyes upon this for a minute. And I want to know why I'm not getting that much in the frame. Oh, I see why now. Oh, shit. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Let's go over here. There we go. That makes more sense to me. Any faces in here? Are we seeing any faces yet? Let's just swap this out. Let's just swap this out for something else. The goal is to not get too attached, It's easy to get distracted in here because there's just so much beauty happening all at once. But now I'm starting to potentially see some faces. Let's move this around real quick. No. Move this inward. Over. Here we go. Alright, what do we have here? What's going on here? Anything? It is really beautiful, isn't it? Truly stunning. I don't know if I've ever made a piece like this before. Let's just keep adding to it. See what happens. Let's take this one out. Let's add this. Now let's you guys can see what I'm doing here. That's happening. There's a lot happening. One moment. How you guys feeling? I'm on a quest. I'm hunting for faces. You guys see any faces in here yet? It's pretty cool. I'm not seeing any faces. I'm gonna introduce a laser now to see if maybe it'll work as maybe some eyes. We can make, yeah, that laser work as eyes. Let's prop this up a little bit. Property prop, property prop, property prop, property prop. No, it's too high. Hold on a second. There we go. Makes cool eyes, right? Isn't that dope? Yeah. Alright, those are gonna be our eyes. We're gonna get a face. That's the name of this episode. We're hunting faces. How the hell are we gonna do this? Let's just keep playing around and see what happens. How are we looking? I think we're getting somewhere. I really do. Yeah, these eyes are helping a lot. It's starting to look kind of like a dragon or something. Let's add, let's like put something inside of the pupil of the fucking eye. That would be insane. Let's do that. What would we use? We would use this laser. Yes, we would use this laser. That's right. We'll definitely make it like green. That would probably be pretty wicked. Okay. Just gonna turn this off. I'm gonna bring you guys back to the music now, and we'll check back in just a second. So how the hell are you guys doing? I'm working. I really am. I don't know if you guys can feel it or not, but I'm working it. I'm trying to find us a face. I think we got these eyes, this cool centerpiece here. What is all this on the side here? That's just, oh, that's this here. There we go. And then, oh, this is looking cool, guys. This is very serpent-like, isn't it? Very snake-like. I'm trying to think we could add one more layer to this. I bet it would be really cool. Yeah. You guys good? We chilling? Yeah, this has just been kind of a pursuit of mine for a little while now, is to make more faces, because in my artwork, if you guys watch Origins, a lot of what I do is like bringing in these alien faces, right, from these other dimensions, and I think I can start doing that, you know. I think I'm gonna start doing it, man. I think we're starting right now, which is a really beautiful, poetic laboratory discovery. So you guys just bear with me and just vibe with me for a minute while I try and right now what I'm doing is I'm trying to create a mouth for this. That's why I put this piece down here. I'm trying to create a mouth for this, and it's not quite what I'm looking for, you know. It's a pretty cool idea. It's not, oh shit. But it's not cutting the mustard. Let's just move this around and just try and like find stuff. Let's just do that. Here we go. That's how we make a mouth. So we just find stuff. Here we go. There we go. There's our mouth. Here we go. Is that a mouth? Does that qualify as a mouth? You getting somewhere? Kind of looks like a mouth a little bit, right? Let's try something else. Let's try this one. There we go. This is kind of like cyborgish, right? We getting somewhere? Does this look like an alien? We're searching. We're searching for aliens. Aliens, can you hear us? We're searching for you. Come to us. Come to us, cool alien being. Show us. Reveal yourself. Yeah. Reveal yourself. Yeah, reveal yourself. Reveal yourself, alien being. find you. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I've been looking for you. Oh, you didn't escape me, I tell you. Oh, don't escape me. You can't escape me, Mr. Alien. Yeah. Come on, Mr. Alien. It's almost there, guys. I don't know. I'm kind of losing steam, but I feel like we made a little bit of progress. This is kind of cool looking.